Hello, my name is Elenor, and I am the founder and CEO of Elenor Training and Consulting. My purpose for coming before you today is to discuss with you about your bookkeeping needs. So it's a little different than what you're probably used to. So you probably are, let's say if you're someone like me, you want to take care of the health of your teeth, right? So when we take care of our teeth, what do? We invest in them by way of making sure we have cleanings every 6 months. We want them to check them out. If we have any aches and pains, we're jumping right in there, asking them, hey, I need you to look at my teeth and see what's going on. We want to invest in our relationships. We have friendships, we have marriages, we have our children, you name it. It could be our pets. What do we have that's a relationship to us that we invest in? And what are we doing? We're carving out time for that relationship. We are spending the time that's needed. We're doing self-reflection on ourselves to make sure that we're doing the right things to show up for that relationship, right? When we start a business, what do? We budget for it. We may self-finance it. We sacrifice for it. There are many sacrifices to come into running a business, to start the business. How do I know? Because I'm that person. I had to make the sacrifices. So you have the bookkeeping that has to be done within the business. So thank goodness, here I am, someone that has been managing books for a couple decades almost at this point, where I'm able to now say, hey, I can definitely assist in my own bookkeeping business while helping others run their business. Because running the business, one of my concerns was who's going to manage this bookkeeping? You, Eleanor. So now getting healthy. What does getting healthy do? What does that do for us? Getting healthy, we start thinking, what do I need to do to get healthy? Do I need to run more? Am I jogging more? Am I walking more? Am I getting healthy? Am I watching what I eat? Checking my calories? But getting healthy doesn't always mean a physical. Getting healthy simply means the health of who I am. In the business, that's the day to day transactions. What are the transactions that are being completed every single day that no one's looking at? They're getting piled up, out of control. No one is watching them. And then we get to right where we are now, tax season. So now you're scrambling, trying to figure out, how do I manage this? Who do I get these to? What reports do they need? See, if you had someone managing your books, a professional bookkeeping professional that knows how to manage your books, personable, looking at everything with you, understanding, explaining to you when you want to get that purchase on the books. Let's say you want to go ahead and purchase a new van or a new truck for the business. Oh, did I mention we are exclusive for construction industry? We manage the bookkeeping for construction industry. So we have residential remodelers, residential builders. We manage landscaping. We manage masonry. We're handling, you have those that are out here that are saying, hey, I'm not for certain. Do I fit into that category? Because I'm just your simple handyman that go out here and I help them in the homes to get everything taken care of. All of that falls under the contracting. So I wanted to make sure I just set that out there for you for a quick second. But let's jump back over to the health portion. We want to make sure that the business finances are in a healthy place because we're at tax time right now. And what's happening at tax time? Everyone's scattered. Everyone's trying to figure out. You don't have to do that if you're doing what's needed all year round already. And that's having a bookkeeping professional managing those day to day transactions for you, making sure the health of the business is ready when it's time for tax season. You can sit back or continue to do the work you're doing out in the construction field, and we can make sure that your financial statements are already ready, prepped, and possibly already sent over to your CPA. So, what are you waiting for? You're sitting there probably right now saying, I've been needing someone to do this, but it's going to cost me an arm and a leg. Not like you think. I need you to jump over to our website. It should be going across the screen. ELENORTC.com. That's EleanorTC.com. And our business is Elenor Training and Consulting, where we manage the bookkeeping for you and your business. Don't wait. Don't scramble another year trying to figure out how you're going to get these over. And before I leave you, Did I mention something? We don't just leave you out there. We don't just take the books and run with it. We make sure that you are educated along the way so that you'll understand what it is we're doing. Because when you go to make that purchase, that van or that truck, you need to understand, is it a liability? Is it an asset? Or is it both? Should we be completing a depreciation on this asset? What's the amortization for this particular? You need to be able to understand these things, which is why we require you to look at your financial statements either once a month or once every quarter with us so that you can understand your financial books. Give us a call. I'm Eleanor, and we are Eleanor Training and Consulting. Go to eleanortc.com. Go under the contact or service, click the button to complete our bookkeeping questionnaire, and let's get your books in tip top shape so that you don't have to worry another year when it's time for you to go to your tax preparer so that they can manage your financial books on the tax end. We've already taken care of it all year round. Have a wonderful rest of your day.